welcome back to another edition of Smackdown Out of 10 right here on the Wrestle Debate. Today we're going to get all of the Smackdown side of the fallout for Extreme Rules and a bar fight featuring an alcoholic, which I'm not sure is a good idea. But anyway, let's get straight into the show. Backstage we had Jeff Hardy and Sheamus hyping up their bar fight later on. Then Bayley and Banks came out and told us a new definition of greatness before Nikki Cross came out and she said that they stole her chance. Then Bayley said the winner of Nikki Cross v Bliss would get a shot next week at the title, and it's actually a really good match, to be fair. Definitely exceeded expectations. The finish came when Cross missed a flog splash and hurt her injured ribs before the referee asked Alexa to stand down while checking up on Nikki. Cross took the momentary distraction to roll Alexa up, and we're getting a rematch next week. I enjoyed this, 6.75 out of 10. Next up we had the Firefighter House, where Bray Wyatt called the swamp fight a family reunion. He hinted Braun was trapped in the swamp before speaking to Leighton, who represented his past self, telling him it was done now and it was the Fiend's turn. Then we went back to the ring and Matt Riddle versus Tony Nese. This was basically a squash match. He won in very quick order. This didn't really do much for me. Didn't really put Matt Riddle over and just buried Tony Nese. He's a promising performer, so I'm only going to give it a 6.25 out of 10. But anyway, after the match, Riddle called out King Corbin. Corbin came out and put a king's ransom for anyone who could take him down. Nese crept up behind the original Bro and was taken out again before the segment ended. 6.25 out of 10. Next up, it was Miz TV. They kept making jokes about Naomi's losses and made Seth Rollins' rating of sickness jokes. Nice. Miz and Morrison called in their second guest, Lacey Evans, who came out, and Naomi attacked Lacey, messing her makeup up before Evans retreated. 6 out of 10. Why was this trend happening? Just for that to happen. Yeah. Backstage we got told Kofi's out for 6 weeks, so I'm excited to see what Big E can do on his own, actually. Then we got a number one contender IC title match between Matalik, Dorado, Shorty G and Drew Gulak. Some weird names on there, but they didn't disappoint at all. Gulak and Gable teamed up against Matalik and Dorado before Dorado almost got the pin on Gulak. The Lucha House Party were fighting among themselves before Shorty G took advantage and almost got the pin on Matalik. The Gulak was in, but Gable reversed it before getting the ankle lock before Dorado hit a splash. Shorty G took Gulak out on the outside and took out Lindsay before Matalik hit a move from the ropes to get the win. I'm going to give this a 6.75. I was really surprised by the quality of this match. It was just so fast-paced and just showed how underrated all four of these guys are. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Then we got the bar fight. It started off with Sheamus having a bit of an alcohol, and then Jeff arrived. He refused. Then they started fighting around the bar. Jeff's head went into a urinal before Sheamus was sent into the bathroom stall, and they returned to the bar, and Hardy had a ladder to beat Sheamus. Then Hardy was caught in midair and got sent into a brick wall before Sheamus almost got in with an electric guitar. Jeff was tackling Sheamus into the bar stools and tables before smacking his head on the bar. Jeff hit a twist of fate, took him down before setting up a ladder and going up, but the bartender attacked him for some reason. Jeff promptly sent the bartender through the table, and this distracted Jeff. Sheamus hit him back. He looked like he had the match won, but then Hardy came out as a different persona, smashed a bottle over Sheamus' head, and hit a swanton bomb from a ladder to get the win. Weirdly, I enjoyed this. I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. It far exceeded my expectations. It's a lot better than, say, the swamp fight. And overall, SmackDown is going to get a 6.75 from me. It was a pretty decent show, to be honest. Just let down by the Naomi segment, and what was the other one? No, something else as well. But on the whole, I enjoyed the number one contender match. I enjoyed the main event. So overall, it's a pretty decent SmackDown. But anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you thought about SmackDown in the comments below. And remember to follow me on Twitter, link in the description below, for daily wrestling news. Subscribe to my other channels on the screen right now. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace.